to you on a topic I tag fear. Fear. F.E.A.R. Fear. I have 3 definitions for fear. Fear was tagged as an acronym for 3 different words, and then I will be unleashing this word to you in bits. But let me ask before I continue, what do you think fear is? What do you think fear is? Ask yourself that question. It's a rhetorical question. All right. Well, I think fear is that thing that comes to you, or that feeling that comes to you when you want to do a thing and begins to birth doubt in you. Fear births doubt in you. Fear births uncertainty in you, and then you end up losing your vision. You end up losing your target. You end up losing your focus on that which you want to do. It has a way of diverting your attention from that which you desire to do, and then so that you would end up giving up. So you see that fear is something we don't have to embrace. Fear has a large shadow, but he himself is small. That's what Ruth Gendler says. Fear has a large shadow. It seems to be larger than what it is, but it is a very small thing. It's just a feeling. It's just an emotional attachment. Fear is false evidence appearing real. It's a false evidence appearing real. It's just an illusion. It's not even real. That's the annoying thing about this man called fear. He's not real. He's fake. But then it comes as though as he is real. It comes as though as he is mighty. It comes as though as he is powerful. And he has a penetrating force that will come suddenly to hijack whatever project, whatever thing it is you want to do, whatever plan it is you want to accomplish. Thinking will not overcome fear, but action will. Since it is false, what you need to attack it is action. You have to learn to kill fear. Fear needs to be killed. And how can you kill fear? You can only kill fear by action. My coach used to say something. He would say that the only antidote to fear is to do it. That's the power of implementation. The only antidote to fear is to do it. Do it. Tell yourself, do it. Yeah. The only antidote to fear is to do it. You need to do it. And sometimes you need to do it afraid. Yeah, you are fearful. You are like, oh, how do I do this? Since you have a plan, you want to do this, you've already sat down to think of, oh, okay, what are the things I need to do? You have thought of things you need to put together. You have made research. You've done the necessary things you need to do. And you see you are set to go. Why is it that it is at that time when you are ready to go, that's when the man fear creeps in? He is a killer of dreams and destiny. So that is why at that point you are ready to run through. So therefore, since it is coming when you're ready, do it afraid. Yes, you're afraid. Oh, how do I go about this thing? What if I fail? What if you begin to ask those what if questions? It is at that point you must not give up to the man fear. If you give up to the man fear, he will start laughing and be jubilating. Yeah, I made that lose. I made a give up. I made him give up. I made him lose faith. You don't have to embrace him. All you need to do is to do it afraid. Face whatever it is. Face it afraid. And I'm sure by God, with God on your side and with your total readiness, you will definitely overcome fear. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. That's what LeBron says. We are not living our dreams. We are rather living our fears. Especially in the year 2020. This year had filled a lot of people with fear. In fact, I would say of all years, this Vision 2020 is fully embroidered with fear. Like fear. It's actually brought fear, like it is being accompanied with fear. There are a lot of things. Is it about the COVID-19? Is it about the crisis of the year? And all of those things that happened in this year 2020, it allowed fear to creep in. In fact, there was a point during the early stage of the COVID-19, around that April, May, people were really living in serious fear. Serious fear. You see, every day they are glued to the news. They want to get the latest information, and the more they keep seeing the number of casualties rising, it keeps increasing their fear. At that point, faith gradually drops. Faith gradually reduces. A lot of people, the heart attack alone was enough to kill them. Not even the problem. Some, even when the problem has not surfaced, when the problem has not faced them, fear would kill them. Fear would dry them up. So people die before their time just because they allow fear to creep in. They allow the man, that wicked man called fear, to take over the affairs of their life. They allowed fear to take over their thought. And for crying out loud, this man is fake. This man is an illusion. This man is false. It doesn't even exist. It's just an emotional illusion. Don't allow the man fear. Never allow this man creep into your life. Never allow him to drag your vision. Never allow him to snatch away your destiny. Never allow this man to take over your life. Replace fear with faith. Have faith in God. Hold on to the words of God. Hold on to the promises of God. When this man knocks on your door, face him with the word of the word of truth. Face him with the scriptures. Back him up. Face him, attack him with the sword you have as a Christian, as a believer, as a child of God. Whoever you are, you have the faith, you have the tool to fight this man called fear. Faith. Fight him with faith. Address him with faith. He hates that man called faith. And faith is your best friend. Why? Because faith builds your courage. Faith equips you for success. But this man, fear, is a tool of the enemy. So never allow fear to creep into your life. Yes, it will come. It will come peeping, it will come knocking. But always be prepared to attack him with faith. Nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand. Many people are scared of entering 2021. Many are scared of running the race of 2021. Many are asking themselves, what is going to happen? It's even as if the rate of COVID-19 is on an increase again. What is happening? Many people are scared of another lockdown. Many people are scared of what the next phase have in stock for them. Do you know what you need? All you need is knowledge. Try to understand the system, understand the phase, understand that which you want to do. Understand it, not the rudiment, not the front, not the back. Get yourself equipped. That's it. Sometimes the reason why we cannot attack fear is because we are not equipped enough. We feel we don't have enough thing to attack him. For instance, as a student, you want to write an exam. Believe it or not, when you are totally prepared for the exam, when fear comes, you will be able to attack him. That's the truth. When you read, you know you have read to the brim. You know that you are 100% ready for the exam. When the man fear creeps in, what would you tell him? Hey guy, get out. You know why? Because I'm ready for this exam. We move like... You're going to tell him we'll move with confidence. Like I moved to the examination hall to go and dominate.